what was it like, you know what I'm saying, like, kind of talk about, like, your introduction into sports and shit.
Oh, man. My first time playing ball, like, any sport was baseball. I played T-ball at Unionville.
Yeah.
And crazy thing about it, my mom was my coach. Yeah. Like, she was my coach, like, won the championship. So now I'm like, I want to play football. So my mama, being her single parent, having to do everything, she signed me up late.
Yeah.
At the city. I played at the city, and I'll never forget, it was like I was the last, they do a little draft.
Yeah.
I was the last pick of the draft. Like, my mama had me, I pulled up late, like, all that. So the coach named Coach Marlin, like, one of my favorite coaches, he didn't even want me on the team. He like, man, he too little, I don't really want the little boy on the team. But it's so crazy, like, first practice, he seen me throw the ball. He was like, okay, you the quarterback.
Yeah.
So boom, I go lead MVP, and we win the championship. So now I'm like, yeah.
You like ever like played ball like before that? You
Nah, that was my first time playing like organized football. Nah, I ain't like, you just be playing around like as a little boy just throwing the ball, but like this is my first time like having to throw it to somebody else like in a game or practice and stuff like that. It's just like all raw, natural. Like it was one of them. So I ended up winning a little MVP of that. So then I'm like, okay, I like football now. Let's do, we growing up, I got a basketball goal in the room anyway.
Yeah.
So growing up, then I started playing basketball. So it's like, it's every year it's football, basketball, baseball, and that's what kept me busy.
Yeah.
Cause I'm playing sports, and from there it just took on off. Like that was my first time like playing like, especially at the city. Like everybody played us, so it's not like it's no light competition, but it was a lot of people out there, and like I held it down like just for my first time playing, and it just took off from there.
Yeah. How long was it before like from that till you got to like middle school?
From there I played at Mountain Sales before, then I played at the city a few more times for football, and then I ended up when I got to middle school. What's so crazy? 6th grade year, I tried to get on the you get to school, everybody talking about playing football, so I'm trying to get on the field, and the coach bringing the papers out, like giving everybody the paper to sign on football. So I'm like, hey coach, let me get one. And the coach like, nah man, you too little.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna lie, I had called him, like, man, told him I'm too little here, you feel me? So my mama come up there, I ain't gonna lie, she gave him the business. Yeah. So now I don't even want to play for the school anymore. I go play another year Red League, and I end up playing my 7th grade year, and I had a nice little year. Then 8th grade, then when kind of like I was doing stuff, I was like, okay, you might be real good. I already felt I was good at it, but like me being left-handed and doing some of the stuff I was doing, like a lot of people like, bro, you just little catching moments, like everybody like, okay. And then I ended up playing basketball at Miller. I played out. I was pretty good.
That's where we met.
Yeah, we met in middle school, fat. Cause you was in 8th grade when I was in the 6th. Yeah.
You was in the 6th grade.
Yeah, I was in the 6th. You was in the 8th. Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's what I was gonna tell the people, like, that shit was crazy, man. Like, this man had on the little ass head, man, the little hair, like, you know what I'm saying? We got
big ass jersey.
Like, we be working out together now, he done grew up and shit, like, but back then, that man was little as hell out there killing them, like, you know what I'm saying? Hell, QT, you know what I'm saying? Y'all running that, that team right there, man.
Yeah, come on, baby, it's dimes. I don't answer a call every time. She swear a nigga cheating in line. Goddamn, but little baby, I'm on the grind. Yeah, hottest young nigga in the city. Come on and join the team, baby, we lit it. Nothing with bad hoes and bitches who love to drink and show they titties. Nothing but hoes and they lit it. They know to show they ass and titties.